What's up, guys? This is King Midas, and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2: The Old Gods. Whenever we last left off, we were in the middle of a war with an 84% war score, trying to conquer some lands. Unfortunately, we have a large stack of people up here who is sieging or fighting my smaller stack. I'm pretty separated, which is one of the tenets that I spoke of in a previous video about things I did not want to do for this very reason. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go ahead and spend some of my war chest I've been accruing, and I'm going to go ahead and acquire some mercenaries. So we're going to buy, let's see here, total strength, we'll sort by that, and we'll grab these 1,700 men. That'll be good. The monthly cost is 8, which is pretty high, but I should be fine. My monthly balance is 3, and I really don't. I think I can run a deficit for a while, and only paying 105 will be okay. So I'm going to grab them, these 1,700 men, and I'm actually not going to worry about this. So I'm going to shift-click here, then shift-click here, and then we're going to march up, and then from there we will try to go and march against these people. Hopefully my army will retreat this direction, and so we'll be able to assist them in that regard. Well, I wonder if I could go, if this way would be faster. I'm basically wanting to avoid that one fight. And my men are retreating away, but hopefully he won't chase and he'll be content just sieging. Looks like he is. My war score is still at 84, which is really high, and then after I fuse these two armies, see, previously I would have only had these 1,300 men, which wouldn't have really been enough to do with that 1,400 stack. So I'm going to fuse. Now I've got 3,000. We're going to march on in. Now their stack is large enough to siege down here. And then they've lowered my war score by taking back and hit the province. But I quickly was able to depose of them. I'm going to wait a few seconds. I've got so many more men. I'm going to siege the holding so that number goes down quickly. And then now I'm back to 84%. And we're going to, let's see. I could stay here and fight, but I really don't want those people to fuse again. I want him to come back down. Let's see if we can win this without anything too absurd. I'm going to march, then I'm going to come back. Okay. So they've been routed. We're at 84%. We're going to put them up here for the most part, though we're going to separate a stack of... Where's my 1,700? Is that this? Where'd they go? There we go. So we're going to send the 1,700 over here to deal with these. And then the other grouping can go up north. There we are. Awesome. So I made them cut off their siege, and I'm actually okay with that. I don't mind having this battalion kind of chase them around and just stop them while I'm building up my value. So he's wanting to arrive here in my capital, so I'm just going to stop him. Say, no, you can't do that. He's going to want to arrive here, here, here. Do a little back and forth dance. Awesome. So we have found that a noble, another one. Sure, blackmail. We'll see how that goes. He is going to arrive here, which I'm going to stop. Wonderful. Levy reinforcements are larger. How is everyone feeling towards me? Minus 17. That is a very high negative. But that's okay. I've got plans for the future that really mean I don't care what they think. And I'm just kind of going back and forth so that he sees my armies moving and decides, you know, not to do anything. I'm doing this while this is going on up here. So I'm taking land, getting a higher war score from occupation, while he has nothing, and I'm just kind of wasting his time. I'm here in the south. Speed it up another one. After a successful siege. Wonderful. I have a prisoner. Victory, we're at 93%. We're sieging again. So part of the game is just kind of, let's see, I'll read this first. I can't stop thinking of all those prisoners in my dungeon. They are at my complete mercy. What a thrill it would be to hurt them. To hear their sweet screams and see the panic in their eyes. So I can resist my impulses and gain 10 piety, or I can go and torture these people and lose 10 piety. I'm going to be a good guy. I'm not going to torture these people. And maybe I shouldn't say good guy, but at the moment I'm not going to torture these people. I'm going to gain some piety. What I am going to do, though, is, what I was trying to say is, one thing to do is just kind of keep a clear head, because things can turn bad, and sometimes people give up whenever they go bad, like whenever I noticed that a huge army up here was assaulting me. But you have to not only be able to come up with a good strategy, but be able to come up with good counter strategies and know how to deal with tough situations whenever they do arise. So whenever we are having people who are attacking us on multiple fronts, we need to be able to plan for that, to be able to counterman and think kind of in the moment on what's best to do. I think one of the fun things about Crusader Kings is the fact that that losing sometimes is actually fun, like wondering how you're going to come back from a defeat, or how whenever things are kind of looking grim, what you can actually do to go ahead and still grab a victory. That's one of the things that made me want to pick these people is, you know, everyone kind of says that things are not looking too good. It's one that plays them. So to the most excellent Satrap Bandad, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. We would like you to back our plot to kill Muhammad Tazirdi. So let's see who this guy is. Let's see who this guy is real quick. Find characters. Search all. Muhammad. Let's see. Let's see if we can search it by his last name. T-A-H-I-R-Z. Where's this guy? Both. He should be showing up right now, I believe. So, let's try one more time. Maybe I need to capitalize it. We'll try that. I don't think that should matter, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to kill him at the moment then, unless I can see something in intrigue that will show me the plot going on. I mean, I don't know who this guy is. Is he one of my vassals? No, he's not. I mean, maybe he's one of my indirect vassals, but I really don't care enough, so I'm just going to stay out of it. I don't want the negative repercussions, and this guy's not bothering me enough to care about dealing with it in the first place. So Muhammad Tirzdi claims that he would be a better... Okay, we found you, you hiding man. That he would be a better Astaba than Herbad Pashang, and petitions that he should be given the title of Astaba of the Karen satrapy. So let's even see what that position is. Astaba, okay, 10. So he's wanting this position, and he has diplomacy of 11. Let's say give him a chance, just because I don't really care at the moment. I don't want to worry about it. Oh no. A strange reddish-pink rash appeared in my palms and soul not long ago, with a fever and a headache. Some parts of the rash have developed abscesses and is both ugly and itchy. So I've gained the trait, has the great pox, which is -1 to everything, -20 to fertility, -2 to health. That is not good. Luckily we did have that sun, which is good. I mean, you can never... If I died right now, things could get bad, but we will see. I'm going to go ahead and have him start sieging another area. He's trying to march over there. I don't want to fight him, so I'm going to march around this way. He is going to march out, which will be fine with me. I really don't want to catch him, actually. And I would if I didn't stop, so I'm going to stop and let him get away. Yeah. And I'm going to learn from my mistakes, and I'm going to siege territories that are beside each other. Awesome. Levy reinforcements are doing great. And it looks like I have the opportunity to lose gold again and gain some culture tech, which I normally would do, but I have that mercenary battalion, and doing that would just kind of take away all my wealth at the moment. So I want to, but I just don't think I can, which kind of stinks. Hopefully this war will end soon. I'll be able to dismiss them. Everything will be wonderful in the world. %. Wonderful. So offer peace, enforce demands, and voila! We have now become the Shah. Shah Vandit, the first of Karen, Shahdam, has usurped the title, Shahdam, of Khiva from Satrap Nasser I of Khiva. The war has ended, and we have won. And Karen, after that war, has become quite a bit larger. We about doubled in size, taking a whole lot more land under our wing. That's really good. I mean, the added bonuses of having this land will be really nice. The problem is, you know, everyone's going to be upset with me at the moment. We're all of different religions, and if I look at my vassals and I sort by opinion, this guy's negative 100, negative 20, 7, 4, 11, 20. I mean, that's not terrible right there, but I still have a plan for what to do. Part of that is that I'm over people who are, yeah, some of these vassals aren't necessarily counts. They're like cities, which is interesting that, you know, me being a Shah is over someone who's so low, but it's just because they're under my county. What I'm going to do, though, or whatever they call it here, what do they call it for Islamic states? Shahdam? No. Shahdam is the nation. I'm not sure. I'll have to check on that. But I've got a good army. I need to go ahead and dismiss my mercenaries, and I've got a terrible vassal levy bonus. But before I can dismiss them, I've got some crazy plans. Some really crazy plans. So I'm going to save those for the next video. But before we end, let's take a look at the world and see what's going on a little bit. We still have a unified Islamic state over here inside of the Iberian Peninsula, a Christian state at the top. It looks like the world really hasn't changed that much in these few months. We've got the Byzantine Empire was at war, and they are still at war. They are currently war score of 0. So I mean, nothing's really happened. The great thing is that this is just breaking down. We really needed that. And what I'm worried about now are these people here and how they feel about me. Their liege has an opinion of negative 26 of me, which is not good. I really don't want to go to war with them. He's going to have a larger army, if I had to guess. Yeah, I mean 13,429 to my quite impressive 4,934. So, I mean, I really am still in a very dangerous place. And Cumania, wow, Cumania is expanded. Wow, that is big. That is really big. How large are your army? 6,602. I wonder if I could do something up there. I might end up invading Cumania. I'm trying to take that. We'll have to see. For now, though, I'm going to go ahead and call this video to a close. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll get back to you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.